Hello, I'm Jennifer Garapi, the pet therapist. My mission is to help as many people as possible to understand their pets better so that they can have an amazing life together and be the awesome pet parents they aspire to be. So in case you haven't heard, starting March 1st, 2018, you might be in for an unpleasant surprise if you show up for your Delta flight with your emotional support animal and you're not in the know. This is because on that date, Delta is going to begin to require passengers traveling with emotional support animals to have an additional 2 pieces of documentation. Now, according to Delta, some 250,000 service and emotional support animals travel on its flights every year. That's a whopping 150% increase since 2015. So why such a big increase? Well, I think it's partly because people have become wise to the fact that their animals can suffer from a lot of different risks being in the cargo hold of a plane. Risks ranging anywhere from stress to even death, as has been reported in the news. Also, it's just ridiculously easy to go online and find some company who will provide you with a doctor's note stating that you need to have that animal on board with you, which is the only current requirement to having an emotional support animal on board with you. And then there's also the money factor. You see, if you bring Fluffy on board, you're going to pay a fee. Currently with Delta, it's $150. But if you bring along an emotional support animal, by law, the airlines cannot charge you a fee. So why do you think Delta is doing this? Well, Delta reports that it's seen an 84% spike in the number of animals that have pooped, peed, and bitten while traveling on flights. And also, they've reported an increased number of acts of aggression by service and emotional support animals, which really is behavior not typically seen in these animals when they've been properly trained and are working. And unfortunately, this means that they're giving a bad rap to those animals that are the real deal. So starting March 1st, all passengers who are coming aboard with an emotional support animal are going to have, like I said, an additional 2 pieces of documentation in addition to the medical letter from their doctor or a doctor. They're going to have proof that their pet has had the rabies vaccine and the distemper vaccine. And then they're going to have to sign another piece of paper that states that their pet has been trained to behave in a public place and takes direction upon command. Now, American Airlines is also looking at having additional requirements for its emotional support service animals that fly on board. And so I think that we can expect other airlines to follow suit. So remember to look into these requirements and have all the proper documentation at least 48 hours in advance before you fly. If you'd like to get my weekly e-newsletter to continue to receive information about pets, then hop on over to my Thrive Energy Healing Facebook page and click on Sign Up. Thank you, and it's been a pleasure as always, and have a great day.